ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Team Dignitas Charity Cup, where I myself, Menace, will be bringing you guys the quarterfinals now as we go up. Imex versus NoName on strike. We have started in the first round. We have got NoName on defense while Imex on the attacking side. A quick little roster rundown as the first round goes underway. Imex, we have
explosives planted.
Fly, Jopa, Brucho, and Lucky One! Exclamation mark. So it's like Lucky One. And then for NoName we have Maddock, Chester, Zap, Hazibot, and Drizzed. As you can imagine, the name's extremely easy to pronounce. Now, kind of pushing these in a 1 versus 2. Currently has taken out BLR, and Fly on his left hand side just avoids his aim narrowly. And we will see the first round going to Imex. Now Maddock grabbing 4 frags there on scopes for this team is going to be Drizzed and Brucho. I really hope I'm pronouncing the names right. I'm not 100% sure of it. Fly pushing forward now. Moving on to that statue area, trying to close him down. It is Hazibot. Hazibot gets the better of him though. Hazibot's getting the second one as he takes out Jopa. And Zap in there to take out Lucky. And it really seems like NoName are on the ball right now as they team ace the Imex side. Maddock didn't even grab a frag that round, which is surprising. Take it away here with the scope from the other side. Driz, what's going to be doing? He's going to be going for that B cross. Yes, he is. Tries to look at a through lane. Doesn't spot anything. Jopa watching Maddock. Oh, Jopa, sorry, taking out Maddock there. Zap onto Lucky. One down a piece at the moment as Driz spots 2 players onto that statue side. Smoke spawn up. But won't be able to see them crossing. That's going to have to try and get that nade out. Have moved on to the bomb, so he might actually land something here. No, haven't actually crossed. And now Imex wake up a bit. Fly and Bircher both grabbing frags. Hazibot, Zap, and Driz dropping. Chester coming in from behind, takes out Bircher, but Jopa's on the ball, takes him out. Gonna take it to 2-1, and we see Imex with the lead. It's one of the SMGs. Has got a front spawn. He's gonna make his way all the way to Cafe, though, is always the question. Pops his nade up. Towards back A. Does take out Maddock. Bircho in there to help out his teammate. Doesn't like him pushing forward. Can he grab another one? Oh, and he misses all his shots. And Hazibot turns around and shuts him down pretty easily. What now with that AK is going to be the one defending that Cafe push. And it is so difficult with an AK on close range to really compare to an SMG that most of the time don't aim and just spray around. So for holding his ground, he has got Driz pushing up with him, but he drops quickly as Bircho scopes in on him. And I'm also scoping in on where he thinks Hazibot will be. In the shot, no, he barely misses it. Hazibot not standing up, but BLR's in there. Zap takes out Bircho. Zap versus BLR. Getting caught off guard there by a wall. Finally overcomes it and does make his way there onto the bomb. Zap going to be pushing forward. Is he going to be jumping on the bed? No, he's not. He's going to walk straight past.
Explosives planted.
Straight onto that bomb and cleans it off easily. Going to grab that defuse and bring it back to 2-2. Looking over at the scoreboard, we see Lucky on
explosives diffused.
And as much as you have commentators curse, I'm pretty sure if we spec someone with 0 frags, it's not like much worse could happen. So I'm going to be specking him here, see if he can pick it up this round. Making his way onto link. And pops his nade vertically up. He has got a player behind him if he's not careful. The player has made his way into mid shops. Misses the shots down to that player as he just run out of his aim. Jopa and BLR grabbing frags though. And we do see Lucky grabbing his first rank here onto Maddock. And with that, Imex seems set to win on the round. Lucky having one to his lower right, who is pushing up. Jopa working along with BLR to try and close off Zap, who's in mid shops. But Lucky coming to call as he does take out Zap. Just now, your last man standing, and has been spotted by Lucky, but no, quicker on that Eagle. And it is a 1 versus 2. Making 1 versus 3. Has already taken out one though. Pulls out that Deagle. Seeing if he can find a frag. Can he though? Oh, and he does actually hit the headshot there onto Biela. Is going to be falling back. As he knows now that Bircher has to push in. Slowly makes his way forward, expecting Bircher to push him. What is Bircher's plans? He's laying down on that bomb. Just still waiting back here by the bins. And at this rate, not getting any much closer to the end of the round. Just sneaks around that corner. He seems so set that, or so set to think that Bircher is there, and he has the right to do so, as Bircher was there. But unfortunately, Bircher coming out on top as he had the SMG. Now let's see. Let's take it away here with where is Mr. Zach B. Driz taking out Bircher. A little scope battle going on there. Zach pushes out towards that B side. Mad Dog with an 8 on to fly. There's one on Link though, if not careful. And he does actually grab the frag there onto Lucky. And wow, Lucky was actually really unlucky. I know people expected me to say that one, but that was about the most appropriate situation I could think. And VLR taking out Mad Dog. Can he grab a second one? Yes, he can. Takes out Chester. There's still 3 players alive though. And all 3 of those players are going to realize, wait a minute, don't push. Reloads an SMG. Has got that bomb with him too. Towards that mid shops area. Can he grab the frag? Going up against Zappy. The thing is, Zap knows he does need a peek. Hanzybot is holding Cafe, which means they know he can't rotate through Cafe. Zap easily closes off BLR there on front A. So if he had pushed out towards B side, if they had much time left, he probably would have gone unnoticed. And it seems like he hasn't grabbed any frags since the 2 rounds we spec'd him. So let's go back, let's give him some love. See if he can do this run. He is the only one playing B, which is it's always that pestering player, that one player that just tries to annoy the defending team to split their attention. That's one player on that double pump area, unable to finish it off though, as his recoil gets the better of his aim. Now he's waiting for a player to push up on him, and that's not going to happen. Driz takes out BLR. Lucky needs to start laying down some more covering fire for his team. There's a massive battle going on here in A. I feel this deserves a little bit more attention. Bircher pushing out the back of Cafe does actually get taken out by Hanzybot, and now Lucky's your last man standing, and he's going to be pushed from behind here. He doesn't actually predict where it's going to come from, but unable to do much about it, and it's going to be a 3-4 scoreline. We'll see Ryan, it seems like they're really going to change it up. I mean, Lucky was able to get all the way in on that B side, but you know, that didn't signal anything to the rest of the Imex players. Wait, let's try a B. And once again, we see them pushing towards A side. NoName. Mad Dog has been able to push into Underlook though, and his patience is going to pay off. There are 2 people here in Cafe. Grabs the 1, but Birch is quick on that scope. Takes up Mad Dog, and that's all down to Hanzybot. The AK in A. The double bombs area, unable to land one of the bullets though, and Lucky is going to finish him off, taking it to 4-4. Really round for round at the moment. As we do move into the 9th round here, guys, I just want to say once again thanks to our sponsors, Gamerbase and Western Digital, of course. And please do go check out their Facebook page. They're running competitions for this event. You guys can win yourself hard drives and copies of Modern Warfare 3. So definitely go check them out. Covering his teammate, who pushes up on that B side. Now we'll finally see Imex trying something different, and it's going to be working out for them. A whole load. Fly's pushing up forward so much. Driz lands the no-scope wants to Fly, and that changes the whole scenario. And we'll see. Wow, Lucky and Joe are quickly working together to close off those last two players. 5-4 is your scoreline, and Imex probably realised, wait a minute, that was kind of easy, and I would not be surprised to see them go B again. You do see Lucky still sticking to his usual B push, and it doesn't actually seem that way. Zap going to be the one that might meet up here with Lucky. On those stairs, waiting for anything at the moment. Zappy's heavily tagged up. Joper grabbing 2 frags as Maddock and Hazibot both drop. Chester tagged up himself as he's kind of stuck here by single palm. He's got 2 players around him. And Bircho on form with that scope takes out Driz, and he even challenges an SMG, but Fly is in there. Most likely just a little bit of distraction as Fly did move in. 6-4 is the scoreline, and Imex look to be taking the stronger half here. 2 rounds left in the half. If anyone who doesn't know Pro Mod Live, it is MR12, so first to 13 wins it, and 12 rounds is the half time. Lucky pushing up aggressively on the speed side. There's actually one around the corner. There's 2 around the corner. Unable to land either though. And with that we see Imex reduced down to 2 players in only 20 seconds of the round. And BLR with the +0 deagle as he takes out Chester and his teammate. See what else he can do with that deagle. Has taken out Zap. Still has the bomb with him. He spotted the player moving out of cafe though. Slowly moving up onto the street. There is one in mid-shops just around the corner. He's got to be careful here. Volleyball to land. No, he won't. Hazibot closes them off. 6-5 is the scoreline. And this is really one of those big rounds, because a 7-5 attacking half is pretty good, but a 6-6 is, well, really not. Fly now moving in with it. SMG gets into mid-shops. It's a funny one, no, because NoName has actually not pushed anyone into mid-shops or anyone onto that mid-street. Imex now have the opportunity to take over this front A section and get into A really quickly. Fly's going to be laying down a smoke and getting some cover in here. Takes the nade, throws it towards Taps as they do hear some shots coming in from that direction. And he's so lucky as Hazibot jumps off the baskets, even watches Hazibot die, and his nade connects with him. And nades all around here in the mid-game as Driz gets a nade and Lucky gets the return frag. Lucky nearly killing himself there with a car that's on fire right next to him. So 7-5 half though. I'm going to be extremely happy with that one, moving on to the defensive side. And it's going to be a quick ready up all around, except for Lucky. And let's see what the scope's going to be doing from the start. Bircho here, jumping onto the scope jump. Smoke shot up quick though from the NoName side. Always great defensive work. Fly and Zap getting those opening frags. Although NoName will get across the street, and if Imex just waits a little bit longer, might actually get paid off for his patience. It seems that it's materialized into a B push as those players have rotated all the way around to B link. Maddock meeting up with Lucky, who's pinned behind a car at the moment. And really needs help from his teammates to get out of this one. Lands the shot there onto Maddock, but Driz is quick on that scope, takes out Lucky. NoName, Hazibot with the frag of his own as he takes out Virtue, and now it's all down to BLR. And he is in this A site. Hazibot's going to shut him down. It's 7. Still in favor of Imex though, but it's closed up for that one round. And if it was 6-6 at the half, NoName would have had the lead by now. Or would have the lead. Pushing up towards the Dignitas. Looks like we're going to go for that mid push. And he's got loads of players pushing in towards front A, but rather going to take up the mid cover position. There's got one coming from the left. He's not careful. Does he land the frag? No, he doesn't. Pulls out that eagle. Hasn't reloaded his SMG and has had way more than enough time to do it. Finally does do so. SMG pushing around the back of him. Zap and Hazibot grab frags. Bircho gets in there to take out Driz. Hazibot with another one. Hazibot really playing through with that AK. Grabs a third of the round and takes out Lucky. That's been taken to 7-7. Looking over at his score, he's got 16 for 8. Then again, a massive kill spread on the NoName side, whereas the kill spread is only 4 frags on the defending side. Bircher starting to sort of takes out Chester. Always a good start when you scope gets that opening frag. It really makes the enemy team have to rethink their whole strategy. Lucky grabs one onto Drizzt from the same position he's been playing pretty much the whole of defense, so no excuses from him. He's got an SMG pushing up, he's got to be careful here. His teammate actually coming up big as the Bircher takes out Mad Dog, hands the bot onto Lucky, Zap onto Fly. Wow. Zap onto Fly. I just realized what I said. 2 versus 3. Hands bot on the player. His arm just bugging it through the wall. Imex close of the round, take it to 8-7. And again, Imex take the lead, but they had to work for it. For anyone that is curious why the player did take the shotgun, ran all the way, and then changed to an AK, that frame would allow you to change weapons in a certain amount of time, or without doing something in your class for, you know, a certain amount of time at the beginning of the round. So he could run with that shotgun, not shoot it at all, and then change it up to an AK. And that basically just gives him a little bit of a speed boost in the beginning of the round. On 2 players left in the round. Biela holding this front A. There's going to be one coming front A any second. But he's not watching it. He hears players moving around front A. And we do see Zap spotting Biela walking all the way back to that tap side. Joper's got to turn around any second. Biela actually saving his teammates' butt as he takes out Zap. The bomber has been dropped next to statue. As per usual, that means that Drizzt needs to go try and get in there and grab it. Won't be able to do so. BLO's AK completely outgunning the scope. And now we'll move on 2 rounds into the lead now. Imex looking strong. NoName really need to start rethinking what they're doing here. They go for a deep push. You know, it was pretty close to successful the last time they attempted it. It was a couple of tweaks, but it seems they're sticking to the A push. They've got an extra player there on the B side for some more aggression. Chester pushing the middle of that street, takes out Bircho, but they still carry the bomb towards A. Chester does spot an SMG on that statue side. It is Joker. Now Lucky gets in there with a frag of his own, takes out Zap. Joker seems to be a little bit on edge there as he looks both ways of that statue, trying to cover so much ground. It's not going to happen. Chester grabbing another as he takes out BLR, and Lucky is your last man standing. And he's over in that B side, or in B shops. He's got one off to his right, but he's not looking that way. And will be shut down there by Chester. 8-9, and then bringing it back to a 1-round difference. Having a look at. Let's see what Mad Dog can do. He's got a really good spawn, and he's going to be utilising it to his full advantage as he pushes all the way up into the B side. Does actually take out a scope. He was so quick with that SMG. There's an AK off to his right. He's got to be careful who's hiding behind that car. Does spot him. Brings it to the wall. Tries to kill off BLR, but zaps in there with that AK to actually shut him down in the end. And now it is a 2-on-3. We'll see Zap falling back as Joper starts applying a pressure to this guy's circle on link. Sprays through the wall to try and connect a shot. Won't do so. And Drizzt is going to be shutting him down. 9-9 as NoName bring him back once again. Do look at a little colour change here going on to the strike colours. Bircho washing him towards that B lane. Does expect Drizzt to keep him. Drizzt over on that street. He's going to be pushing up here, and we'll see NoName pushing out of this cafe side. Chess is on the front on statue, moves forward, pops out of smoke. BLR takes him out, but does get taken out himself. Hazibot takes out Fly, and NoName have come up with a very aggressive A push. And it has worked
planted
brilliantly in their favour. Bircho and Lucky are last 2 standing, and they are in no position to bring this one back. Straight towards the top overlook. Bircho with the deagle onto Hazibot. Lucky now needs to try and get out behind that car. Time's ticking down. Lucky failing his jumps onto that tree stand. Does take out Zap. Got another one there on statue. Tags up Mad Dog. Mad Dog runs away. Only 15 seconds left on the clock now, and he's really got to get in there and get that bomb defused. But no, Drizzt is there with the scope. Does take him out. NoName grabbed the lead there from Imex. And there's the last few rounds that it does happen. So, snuck out the... Oh, yeah, snuck out the lead there. Taking it away here with a solid Joe back again. But do we see a B push? Is this a B push coming out from B? Well, with NoName reduced down to 3 players, it's already been halted. And they'll pretty much need to stick to whatever they're doing currently, and it looks like they will keep to pushing B. Hazebot trying to find any kind of player. We're trying to find any frag right now, just to try and even up the sides a bit. Like crawling up to this double bombs area. Drizzt getting heavily tagged up, but does manage to get away. Mad Dog tagged up himself now. Hazebot's still waiting for someone to walk into his aim. He does move out here. Bircho takes out Drizzt. Mad Dog takes out Lucky. Hazebot onto Bircho, turns around. Can he finish off the frag? Onto BLR. No, he can't. BLR takes him out. Mad Dog onto BLR though. Flurry of frags as it is a 1-on-2. Mad Dog does get taken out by Fly though. Brilliant SMG play. It is 10-10. 4 rounds left, and each team needs 3 rounds to take it. Alright, following Berger, yes, he does go into the scope jump. Grab frag. No, he can't. Smokes are up once again. NoName, superb smokes. Drizzt following up a little bit late to make sure that scope jump is clear. Just pushing towards single palm. Seeing if anyone is stopping his teammates push in there. Joper holding this front A site. Imex starting off strong here as he takes out Hazebot. Joper under heavy fire does get out of the way though. And Imex bring the lead back once again. Joper making loads of noise towards the cafe side. There's one towards the back of cafe. Gotta be a little bit careful. It is Drizzt. It seems that he wants to push into this cafe side, see if he can get a pick. Flies across. There's an SMG off to his right, but his teammate Zap comes up big and saves him as he takes out Joper. Smokes on statue. Zap onto Fly once again, but Bircher with that timed scope shot there onto Drizzt. BLR takes out Zap. Chess is your last man standing. He's pushing towards this double bombs area. Takes up BLR. He's got one off to his right. It is Lucky, but Lucky has an SMG of his own. Takes out Chester. And that's going to make it 11-10 scoreline. And Imex grabbing the lead here. Once again, I mean, literally 2 rounds ago, NoName had the lead. All gone again, and we're changing it up. As Imex now has the chance to take this one off. The hands of NoName. Joper pushing up forward, has grabbed the frag there onto Drizzt. Cafe push is coming out, but he's not looking for the support of his teammate. Does finally turn around, grabs the frag onto Chester, jumps on the wall in the middle of the street, and I'm guessing he hoped no one saw him. But didn't turn out that way, and Hazebot finished him off. 3 versus 4. Zappy onto Fly. Now Mad Dog holding the southern bombs area. There's one pushing up to his right hand side. He's going to sneak around this corner. Try to get in here undetected by the enemy. And of course, calling to his teammate that he has heard someone running to the back of the double bombs area to throw a nade. Zap takes out BLR, and a crossfire has been set up between these two. Mad Dog now stands up, takes out Bircho. Lucky's your last man standing, and he's all the way over at double palms. 30 seconds left in the clock. 3 players to find. Finds one. Takes out Zap B. Now this is fine. Mad Dog is showing a glimpse of his foot. And Hazebot from the side to take out Lucky. 11-11. The next 2 rounds decide it all. Having a look over at the scoreboard, we see pretty much all of the NoName guys having a reasonable amount of frags, and Chester single digits while without having Imex pretty much doing well for themselves too. Even flying to the 10. Let's see. Snap still holding his mid shops, takes on Joe, but he's in a very good position with this bomb actually, because it's one of the small things that if you need to rotate to B, he's in the perfect position to do it. And you'll see very few teams actually use that. Finally on moving into A though, smokes do go out, and they do get this cross going. Nades have already landed on the bomb, and Zappy's going to get this one done as quickly as he can. Hazybot grabs 2 frags. Maddox laying down is all up to BLR, and he will be pushed by an SMG here. Push coming in from all directions. It's 5 plays alive for NoName, and they grab it to take it to 12-11. Don't think you could have asked for a much more closer match. Now, NoName have the chance to take this one. Will they keep this aggression up, or will the pressure get to them? It looks like Maddox going to go in from the B side. Driz takes out Bircher. Good start here from the NoName guys. They have got the chance to win it now, and it looks like they want to see the little fly takes out Hazybot. But Maddox been able to flank all the way around. Driz lands the frag onto Joper. We'll see Maddox taking out BLR. And this is like placing the nail on the coffin. And Chester grabs another one to hit the nail on the head. And with the whole of Imex leaving, it's pretty much a seal deal for NoName. He's lucky your last man standing. Doesn't seem like the team has much faith in him. And it will be GG 13-11 in favour of NoName, and they squeeze out that victory as they move on into the semi-finals of the Team Dignitas Charity COD 4 Cup. And my name has been Menace, and it's been a pleasure to bring you guys this match. Of course, just a shout out to our sponsors, Western Digital and Gamerbase, as they support the cause. And if you guys want to, please go donate. The link is in the top of the screen, and I will be bringing you guys more matches of the semi-finals and of course the finals coming up shortly.